Hi, I'm Leapfrog.
Hello, my name is LogansStory, and welcome to LogansStory. Today we're going to talk about the directed movie, The Color Purple. Thank you for coming to a Steven Spielberg Highlight. Let's get into it. From book to screen, from whatever it is to whatever it is. The seemingly overpowering nature of The Color Purple seems to be something that is amazingly, powerful. And because of that, that's something to say. And due to that, it's something to rely on in terms of a powerful book, judging by a powerful story. And, two things to take away from this is one, the story's great, and two, the characters are great. So why not make a movie about something as great as The Color Purple? Why not make a movie about something as great as, the story beheading itself? And why not make a movie about something that's directed by Steven Spielberg himself? But what does that mean entirely? What are the little nooks and crannies that make The Color Purple something to remember? Well, let's go into detail.
Until you do right by me, everything you think about is gonna crumble.
Okay, so when you think about The Color Purple, there's a great standard of what meets the eye in terms of what is so great about this movie. It's a movie about passion, a movie about sacrifice, a movie about love, a movie about power, a movie about struggle. All come together as seemingly one node of what is The Color Purple. Now, what it's about is something of a powerful standard and something so serene, it almost feels like a dream. Or a nightmare, depending on what scene you're on in terms of watching the movie. But get this and try to understand. The movie in itself is about power, struggle, love, and sacrifice. It's about the things that we tend to lose grasp of. It's about the things that end up being really, really hard to see on a note of practice. And it's one of those things that you have to understand. The bigger lines of the prospects that are in the lens of what makes the movie so interestingly powerful. But the story itself is not what we see altogether. It's something that is more out there and, great nonetheless. What can we take away from something like this? What can we take away from The Color Purple? Well, application, of course.
Stevie. Stevie. This is your son.
What does it mean to be in distress? What does it mean to be loved? What does it mean to sacrifice? And what does it mean to direct such a thing as that? Act in it or produce it? Well, let's talk about this in terms of a goal. There's something about love. There's something about sacrifice. There's something about just everything I've been talking about that keeps a movie standardly golden and keeps a book the same way. The Color Purple is an intuitive and ingenious way of putting those days into perspective and how hard those days could be and where love could come from because of it. But the thing is, what does it mean for you and I? The biggest sense of what it means for you and I. Well, get this. If you have something you love, are willing to sacrifice, and find a lot of, passion for, you'll be able to know that The Color Purple means a little bit more to you than other people. Thank you for having my application. Let's close out. Thank you for going to LogansStory. Thank you for going to the Steven Spielberg Highlight. There are more highlights in the future, so keep an eye out for those. Also, the mission is 1,000 subscribers. You guys know how to get there by hitting the share like and subscribe button right on the screen. Also by hitting the bell. Thank you again, and peace.